The Anker Soundcore Life P2 Total Wireless Earphones. Are these the best budget true wireless earphones you can buy? Let's find out on this episode of Let's Talk Tech. What I have with me here is the Anker Soundcore Life P2 True Wireless Earphones. Now, I bought these from Amazon for £45, which puts it in the category of budget true wireless earphones. And I bought them because they're from Anker, and I know Anker quite well. Well, I know the company. They make excellent products. They actually started off making battery power banks, and then they started moving on to making speakers and earphones. So I thought I'd buy these, unbox them, check them out, how they look, how they work, how they pair up with my device, how they sound, and just give you guys my thoughts. Anker are one of those companies that give you quite a lot of bang for your buck. They're not incredibly expensive, but the quality is usually quite decent. So let's quickly look at some specs before we unbox this. So as you can see, this thing has 4 microphones. I don't know why it has 4 microphones. I don't know why it needs 4 microphones or where it puts them, but it has 4 microphones, so I'm expecting the call quality to be really good. This is another major one, and this is the playback time, 40 hours. 40 hours of that is ridiculous. I mean, to put it in perspective, Apple AirPods Pro, I think they're around 24 hours. Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus, 22 hours with the charging case we're talking about here. These are 40 hour altogether with the charging case. I'm looking forward to that, and I guess it's kind of suitable for a company that started off making battery power banks to have amazing battery life in their products. Again, quick charge. Now this is really good here that I didn't notice this when I bought it, but it charges USB Type-C, which is amazing. I love to see USB Type-C. Superior sound via graphene drivers. I mean, we all know that's we know what it's a load of, because the thing is, companies, they put like chemical molecular structures or fancy sounding names to, try and convince the buyers that they're buying something interesting. Let's be real here, if graphene drivers offered superior sound, considerable superior sound, then I guess every manufacturer would use it. And if every manufacturer used it, it wouldn't be that special. Especially considering this costs £45, it can't be something that interesting. Waterproof IP67. That's quite good. So it's not as waterproof as my phone, which is IP68. But IP67, I think it means you can submerge it in 1 meter for half an hour, and it's also dust proof. Now, I wouldn't go swimming with this, or shower, to be honest, either. But if you work out, if it rains on you, I think it's okay. One-step pairing. Now we'll check that out, because we know that the Samsung Galaxy Buds, they pair really easily with their Samsung phones. The Apple AirPods, they pair really, really easily with the iPhones. So we'll see how quickly we can pair up with this. Anything on the side? 10 million people plus. Cool. So I think that's it. So we'll open it up and we'll see how it looks on the inside. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the case themselves. It's got a bit of weight to it as well, so I'm assuming that the buds are in here. And then we have the, the manual and stuff that we'll never ever look at. Wow, okay, so this is our charging cable. USB Type-C, and that is a lot of ear tips. I usually see maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3, but I mean, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see if it comes with any in the first place, because I think it comes with some already attached to it. So that'll make it 5 different sizes of ear tips, which is quite impressive. So no one really should have any excuse of why they don't fit. Alright, so in terms of the case, it is not the thinnest case, but it's still pocketable. I think it has a nice heft to it, so it does feel quite premium actually. You know what? I've already got so many fingerprints on this matte black finish. It does look nice, but I've already ruined it. Anyway, so let's look at the actual design of the earbuds. So they have an Apple-ish kind of design, I guess. The stem is slightly longer than the AirPods Pro, maybe a bit shorter there than the normal AirPods. Let me just peel this back. So you can see here are 2 gold connectors. Yeah, and it does come with an ear tip already. Okay, so there's a button on the back. It's not touch controlled or anything like that. It's a physical button. Just see if the second one has it as well. Yeah, so both sides have physical buttons on them. I'm guessing that's the way to control play, pause media, answer and end phone calls. Oh god, I've actually already turned it on. If you can see, it's flashing. Alright, so let's get my phone and try and pair it up. Okay, so this is my Galaxy Note 8. As you can see, available devices Life P2. So pair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them back in the case, and what should happen, it should pair automatically when I open the case. So as you can see now, it's disconnected. When I open it up, see if it pairs. So maybe I have to take them out. Yeah. And it made a little pairing sound as well. Yeah, so they pair when you take them out of the case, and then they disconnect when you put them back in the case. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to load up some music, and we'll do a little sound test. Alright, so this is some Taylor Swift loaded up. You can't go wrong with Tay-Tay. Yeah, so fun fact, actually, this man that you see here is actually Taylor Swift in a costume, but no one cares. Alright, so I know you can't really hear anything that I'm listening to, but trust me, these sounds really good. Okay, that's the play and pause functionality. Let's try double clicking. Oh, and that moves on to the next song. Exit. What about 3 clicks? That didn't seem to do anything. Maybe it'll do something on Spotify, but on YouTube it doesn't do anything. Okay, what about press and hold? And that activate Google. So kind of like the typical button functionalities that you find on most earbuds. Really the sound is what I'm looking at. Let's hear something with a little bit more of the high end, with the hi-hats and with a bit more bass as well. Something like UK drill. Okay, I can really tell, maybe because the volume is really loud, but the high end with the hi-hats, they do sound a bit tinny. I have heard though in some previous comments, in some reviews that I've seen, is that the ear tips actually make a big difference in the sound quality. I haven't really tried the different ear tips or changing them, but the bass is good. It's not the most bassy. I mean, ultimately these are £45 earbuds. You know what? I'm actually very, very pleased with these. The wide range of earbuds, USB Type-C, 40-hour battery life, the relatively compact case, as well as the quite good-looking design, makes a really good overall package. For £45, I can honestly highly recommend these. If you're looking for some budget-friendly wireless earbuds, honestly, these are not a bad shout. I mean, this is not a sponsored video or anything. I bought all these with my own money, but generally, I think all around, these make a solid pair of wireless earbuds. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I've just started this YouTube channel, so any feedback, comments, positive notes, all that would be really, really helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Talk Tech.